What if he actually wasn't?
No, I wouldn't.
Okay.
I mean, I tried to kind of back away, and she kept kind of pushing it, so it seemed like she was pushing it, so.
Wow. Okay, so I mean, would you have only done it if she was cool with it, or? 'Cause I know you're a bit lonely. Okay. Okay. I mean, we're going to use like.
I don't know.
You know, I mean, is it a possibility?
Yeah, I
Okay.
just didn't see it. The person how it would have gone, I'm kind of scared.
So only if the vibes were right, you would have had with her. And only if it was like if it like was if y'all got along well, it would have. So only if the vibes were right, you would have had with her. And only if it was like if it like was if y'all got along well, it would have happened, or.
Probably.
Okay.
I suppose.
What?
Okay. Do you have a? I mean, probably, or I mean, the last 3 months of messages have all been pretty sexual, and not on her end. Okay.
I don't know.
Did you were you or no?
No, I had operated on it, so I was got it pregnant.
Okay. I mean, it was more than just those. I mean, tell me exactly. You know, I don't need these messages. I don't need to like. You know it's printed out here, right? Okay. All right. I don't need to embarrass you with that. We can just talk honestly about what was going to happen. So, you know, if Emily's down with anything and the vibe's right, what did you want to happen today? Just be honest.
To talk to her.
Okay.
Just meet her basically.
All right. Be honest, Chris.
I just had to see how it went. I really don't know.
If it went well, what did you want to happen?
I'm not sure. I got scared. I wanted to back away, but the more she pushed on me,
What did she push you? She didn't push anything on you.
I'm not pushing it. She just kept wanting to come over, and I said I was kind of worried about it.
Were you worried about you? You didn't seem worried about her age one time.
People here, her,
Okay.
and everything. I mean, I didn't want to get in trouble. So.
Right. I think that's what it was. It wasn't you not wanting to do it. I think if she was here right now and she was like willing, you know, I'm not saying you would have kidnapped her, because that's you wouldn't do that. But I mean, like, come on, Chris. I mean, I can read every single page here and it would be you saying something sexual. Okay. Do you think it's because you're lonely, or do you think are you just okay? So, look, knowing that you're a lonely guy, I mean, if she was cool with everything and the vibe was right, what did you really want to happen today, man? Just look, I'm not here to judge you, okay? I don't care one way or another.
Again, after seeing her, I may not want to see her in person. I may not want to do it. But if it was the vibe for her, I might have.
You might have.
That's all I'm saying.
Might have done what? Okay. What about the other stuff I was talking about, like, you know, like licking her fat?
Well, just from experience, that's just what.
I'm not here to judge, dude. It's okay.
I mean, that's just what
Hey.
I've done in the past, not with young girls.
Right. Okay. So is that what you would want to? Is that what you wanted to do with her if she was like willing?
Perhaps.
Okay. I appreciate your honesty, man. Look, I get it, man. Hey, being lonely and divorced for 30 years happens, all right? It's not. I don't think you're a bad dude or anything. I mean, you worked around kids your whole life. That doesn't make
I did.
Right. Right. Exactly.
Well,
So, I mean, how many times? Ideally, I mean, were you hoping that this would be a one-time thing and never talk to her again, or continuous? What were you thinking?
it probably would have been just a one-time deal. I don't know. Just,
What?
After a while, at first I probably just, I wouldn't think about that girl. I wouldn't think about how long.
Mm-hmm. You were just gonna see how it goes?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, a few times you said I love you to her, you were like...
Yeah, but she seemed like a real nice, caring person.
Okay. So did you just want, like, somebody to be around you a couple times? Okay.
She didn't have to do anything. I mean, I was kind of leaving it up to her, but she kind of...
Okay, so all this stuff, basically paraphrasing, all this stuff would have only happened if she's okay with it.
Yeah, if I was okay with it too. I mean,
Okay. Well, I mean, I think looking at these messages, you were obviously okay with it.
Well,
being that you're very lonely.
not seeing her, yeah, without meeting her, yeah.
Okay.
But I never did meet her, so.
Okay. So you were going to make sure everything was good with you guys before anything would have happened?
What do you mean?
You were going to make sure that you guys got along well and
yeah.
Okay.
I mean, at first, yeah, I shouldn't have talked to her like that, but I kind of backed away.
Why do you think it got to that point?
Well, she seemed friendly and just a nice girl.
Yeah.
I know she's young, but she's young. I know.
But she's not like 8 or 7, you know. It's like she's not
Pedophile.
super young, and I get what you're coming from.
Bumbleclaw.
Sometimes they lie about their age too. I mean,
Okay, but come on, man. You saw what she looked like and you heard her. Come on.
Well, yeah, but anymore, I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, well, some of these messages here, like you said, I'm 11, you said I'm fine, and you sent a picture of yourself. You said I'm kind of old, I'm 64, and you guys both said you live in Minnesota. And one of the first things you said was, do you want to meet?
Well, yeah, I guess I did, yeah. So I wanted to meet her just to see how things go.
Okay. So, I mean, if you keep saying you're going to see how things go, I mean, it seems like you were going to leave all the stuff up to her to want to do.
Well, I wouldn't force them to solve
Okay. Okay. So, again, to reiterate, all of this stuff would have only happened if she gives you her consent. Is that kind of what it is?
If it came to that, yeah.
Okay.
I basically changed my mind. I was trying to, even after today, I wanted to just meet her and just say hi to see how it goes.
So to leave that possibility open, but not for sure?
Possibility maybe open.
Okay. Because, Chris, I mean, last night we had a message of you saying, I bet you taste good.
Ah,
This
yeah.
was last night.
Church out.
Okay. So, look, man, there's a difference between and a guy who is just so lonely that he hasn't in so long. And I think you're the second one. But let's be honest with each other about it, man. Be honest with yourself. Be honest with everybody here. We all know. I mean, every single page here. I can pull out a random one. Let me just pull out this random one and see what it says. Okay, this random page here says, we could go in my car somewhere and maybe make out.
No, that was at first, yeah.
First, I mean, this was up to last night. Okay. Okay. So look, like I said, some people say this stuff online and force themselves onto little girls. And I don't think you're any of that stuff, man. But, you know, you're obviously just very lonely. You haven't had anybody in a long time. And here you are just hoping you get something. That's what I think it is. I just think you were you just don't have many options. I think that's all it is.
Yeah, I'm kind of a bad situation. I like it here. I don't want to lose this place.
Right.
I don't want to mess things up.
Right.
Whatever I need to do.
Okay. So why do you think you wanted with her in the first place?
Well, just like anybody wants to have, I suppose.
Yeah. Just a female talking to you?
Yeah.
Okay. So it wasn't because of her being 11, it was just because you just want to have with a female?
Yeah, I suppose.
Okay. So you said we could talk first and see how things go. So you say you're 11 years old and watching football. Did you used to play football?
Oh, just as a kid, I did. I didn't play in high school. I played up to high school. I didn't play in high school.
Okay. Thanks, you're very pretty, hon. Thanks for being a friend. Okay, so was she just a cute person to you online?
Yeah.
Okay. And she said, Mom's 35. She probably wouldn't approve of me. And you said, I want to see your body, hon. I hope I don't offend you. She sent a bikini pic, and you said, very lovely. So did you ever ask her for nude photos?
Not directly.
I'm 11 years old.
Okay, you wanted some nude
Pedophile.
It's okay.
I said it's okay. If you don't want to send, that's okay. I mean,
You left it up to her?
yeah,
Okay.
I said you don't have to, but it's,
Did you ask her, like, do you want to send me a nude? or something to that extent.
Yeah, if she wanted to, yeah.
Okay. Why did you want nudes of her? Just curious.
Just to see what she looked like. Since I hadn't seen much of her, just her face and that picture there.
Okay. I mean, you were aware that, like, this is an 11-year-old girl we're talking about, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That's okay. So you don't know what Dora is? She said she watched the Dora, and you said, what is Dora? And she says, the Explorer, and you said, I'm not familiar with that. So you don't know what the map is in Dora? Okay. I mean, you're kind of the map here, but you don't know what the map is in Dora?
I don't know what that is.
Okay.
What?
Well, there's this character that goes, like, off the map, and, you're really not familiar with that? Okay. And then you asked her, do you have a boyfriend? She says, no, never had. What was the point of that?
Just to see how experienced she was. She had a boyfriend or a...
Okay. Experienced she was?
Well,
It's okay.
I expected that.
Yeah.
I'm surprised she did because she was pretty young, so...
Mm-hmm. I mean, to see how, like, experienced she was. I mean, were you just kind of hoping that you could find, like, a sexual partner here with anybody?
In the past I have, yeah. Just,
But were you hoping with that, like, here or these past couple months?
yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Online with other girls and other ladies, like you said.
Yeah. So you said here, I guess I would have with you if given the chance. But I don't want to get in trouble either.
Yeah.
Okay. So basically, if given the chance, if she gives you that chance,
I'm not going to do it. I'm not leaving her alone. I'm not best friend.
okay. But before that, like, inviting her over, I think you were just kind of carried away and made a mistake.
Basically, yeah.
Okay. So, I mean, I appreciate that you didn't, like, want to or anything like that, because that would have been really messed up. But, like, you know, if it's just a lonely guy wanting to somebody, it's not the biggest deal in the world. But,
Yeah.
I mean, what kind of were you planning on, I mean, just curious, what kind of were you planning on having with her, if she was okay with it? Like, was it going to be, what did you have in mind?
I never really thought about that part. Just, you know, maybe, I don't know. I mean, yeah, so.
Okay. Were you just going to see whatever she was comfortable with, or?
Yeah, if she wanted to, yeah.
Okay.
The child, 11 years old.
He said, I will be gentle, you will enjoy it, believe me. And she said, he will, and he said, yes, hon, I can hardly wait.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
That's what I said.
Okay. And you said, can I ask you something? Sure, I get kind of horny. I was wondering if you do too. And then you said, do you want?
Well, I was going to see if she, yeah.
Okay.
If she experienced or
Okay.
she had feelings like that.
Throw away the
If she
key.
doesn't, I don't know.
Pervert.
You know, she'd be real uncomfortable having feelings.
Okay. So again, you were just kind of hoping that you were just kind of hoping that she would be okay with all of this stuff.
Well, yeah, I thought she was.
Okay. So that's why you wanted to have with her. Or?
Well, it was okay with her. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Well, I appreciate your honesty on that, man.
A
You
child.
said before I meet you, I would like you to send me some pictures
What
of
the
yourself.
fuck?
If you don't mind, I would greatly appreciate it. You sent me a lollipop pic. Then you sent this picture. You sent an underwear picture.
Yeah.
Then you sent this one in bed here. Whew. He said, please keep in touch, hon. I like you a lot. Yes, on anything. And she said, do you like girls my age? You said, I've never had girls your age. So have any, yeah, have any girls online, like, I mean, because, you know, I don't think it's an accident that Emily came across your profile, or you came across Emily. I mean, I know there's girls online that are underage trying to get people in trouble like this and trying to talk to them, get money from them. I mean, there ever been any other girls?
No, not her age.
Okay, maybe like 13, 14.
No. There's some scams out there. Pictures of young girls. I just said, you're pretty, you know. they're scams. So.
How old were those girls in the pictures?
And they were about 13 and 15.
Okay. And how do you know they were, like, would they
It
message?
says we're, I need a lover, I'm 13. And
Oh, okay.
something like that, these are black girls.
Is this like on the teen groups, or?
No, it's just on Facebook.
Okay. Is that what your feed mostly is?
Yeah.
Like young girls like that?
No, it's just a journal, whatever they send me.
Okay. Then you said you were very pretty. Do you have girlfriends? And so how are you doing? I'm always around, so you can text me anytime. And he said, I'm at these apartments, blah, blah, blah. So you said here, if we were in bed together, we could be making love to each other.